Artificial intelligence is technically machines trying to speak back with us because machine is one party, I'm the second party, and if I'm speaking with the machine, then machine has to get back to me with some answers. I, on the other hand, have a humongous database here of all the actions I've taken, all the books I have read, all the schooling I have done, all the people I met. So there are a sequence of thought process I already have, but machine needs to learn to give me an answer in a way that I understand. So that is artificial intelligence in the go when we are speaking with the machine or machine is speaking with another machine. And the more the data is, the more vitality, more life comes to the answer or to the understanding of this device. That is artificial intelligence.
What are the major key differences between artificial intelligence and generative artificial intelligence?
Okay, that's a very, very good question and very timely question, Paul. So, artificial intelligence, as I just explained, is between machine and the data. Generative artificial intelligence is to generate on top of that data some output. So, let me give you an example. If there are train, bogies or trucks, and there is no engine, but at the railway station, all those trains are full with the passengers. That means we have data. What do we need to actually take those all passengers from point A to point B? We need an engine. So generative AI, large language model, small language model, like ChatGPT, like Anthropic, like Llama, like all the Megatron and all that jazz, these are all engines. They take the data and they change the state of data and send us this information back to us in a human consumable way. So that's our understanding that expands on top of that generated content that is called generative artificial intelligence.
You talked about, for example, ChatGPT and other models that are out there. How can people use this effectively to do whatever it is they want to do?
So it is exactly the same way as you and me go to a customer service representative in person. So that's again human to human discussion. I go and ask, I would like to get a new driver's license, or I would like to get a new car plate. And then the person asks us back questions that, okay, when this you bought it, is it new or is it a renewal? And then all those probing and clarifying that we use in our good old market research allows us to communicate what we want and allows the customer service representative to revert back with the appropriate actions, and we have to sign and pay the bill and walk away with our new plate or new driver's license. ChatGPT takes our questions in that way. There are times when these large language models asks us back, can you clarify? Can you tell me more about this?
To what extent do you think artificial intelligence should be regulated?
Regulation is possible. When we are crossing a school zone, we slow down. If a school bus has a stop sign raised, we must stop because the children are crossing the road. That is the regulation. That's the application of the law. If we break it, then we are putting someone's life in danger. That's a real life. So if and when the development would go to the next state of generative artificial intelligence, we need to establish some guardrails, some regulations, some ethical guidelines, like National Institute of Science and Technology in the USA, NIST, is looking into that for quite a while and being part of the NIST Associated Center of Excellence in Washington, D.C., and at Global Technology Solutions. We always try to have guardrails applied in our foundational models, which are the mother of large language models.